So, hey everyone, it's GamerCat09 and welcome back to Dreamfall, the longest journey on a Saturday, cause why not? I forget what I'm doing. That's not the right one. He left for the south. Oh, okay, we're meeting these guys.
Good afternoon, young lady.
There we go.
Crow here tells me you're a friend of April Ryan.
I wouldn't say
her,
friend.
Yeah. I'm Zoe Castillo.
Brian Westhouse. You and April had a falling out?
Of sorts. Look, I'm sorry, but Crow told me you might be able to help.
I might. What is it you need my help with?
To get home, I guess. To Stark.
I figured.
That didn't sound like a whisper.
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, Miss Castillo, but I know someone who might.
Who?
Her name is the White Dragon, and from what I understand, Crow, you know where to find her.
I do. I can be of assistance. Yes!
Dragon? Like in big, flying, fire-breathing lizard?
More like skinny, pretty, with legs to kill for. I don't think she breathes fire, although she can get pretty fired up, if you know what I mean. Anyone? Anyone?
I get it.
So where is she, this dragon person?
In a library. It's where all the hot chicks go, apparently.
She's in a place called the Dark People's City. If you know how to find it, it moves around with the ocean's currents. But Crow's just been there. Haven't you, Crow?
Sure have. I spent several months there, learning the ancient art of sitting on my butt. Feathers.
And you know how to get back?
Sort of. Ish. I know the general direction. I remember the winds. They smelled like cinnamon and rose tea, wrapped in a fragrant bouquet of fresh bull mule excrement. But I can't point it out on a map, because maps just look like a confused monkey's scribblings to me. And I won't be able to lead a boat there. The waves make me all sick and disoriented.
We won't have to take a boat. We'll fly.
Uh-huh. I'll just wait here while the two of you grow some wings, shall I?
Where we're going, Crow, we won't be needing wings.
Oh, did you invent a plane? Is that what happened? Did we invent a plane? Or a flying ship? Perhaps?
I'm telling you, anything that flies without wings can't be trusted. It's against nature and all that's holy. But hey, no feathers off my bones. If it comes crashing down, I'm not the one who'll be needing wings.
Your friend. He'll just lend it to us.
He owes me a favor. Besides, NPS, that would be the Northlands Parcel Service, has just upgraded their airborne fleet. This baby was one of the first they leased from the Azadi 7 years back, and even then, she was getting on. The new ones are faster, bigger, slicker, but she'll do just fine for our purposes.
So you're coming with us?
Coming with you? Wouldn't miss it for the world, Miss Castillo. This is one adventure I'm definitely looking forward to.
Nice. We get to go with Westhouse.
You'll need me to fly her for you. She takes some getting used to.
I don't know. I still don't trust a bird without wings. I'm keeping my eyes on you, sister. One wrong move, and bam! You'll feel the wrath of my beak.
You're going to take down an entire ship with your beak, Crow. Come on. It's kind of pretty. And then that thing is just placed in the middle. I tease about the graphics, but they've tremendously improved from the first game, so it's not that bad. Also, I don't understand how this thing is operating. I really don't. Like, how does this work? How is it working? What is keeping it in the air? The sails? That doesn't make sense.
How are we doing?
Just fine. This ship's a real beauty. She basically flies herself. She just needs a tiny nudge now and again, but other than that...
So, Mr. Westhouse?
Call me Brian, please.
Brian. When did you come to Arcadia?
Oh, that was a long, long time ago. Too long. I traveled across the divide in 33. 1933, that is.
What? And you're how old exactly?
Oh, I may be getting on, but I'm not that old. No, I got unstuck from time, and I was caught between worlds for a while. Not a pleasant experience by any measure of things, but I got out, and I made a life for myself in Mercuria. I'm never going back to start. And I'm fine with that. I've made peace with my past. Arcadia's my home now.
Wonder where he came from. Yeah, wonder where he came from.
Where in Stark did you come from?
Boston, USA.
Oh.
Back when there was a USA. Hell, back when there was a Boston.
They're still there, both of them. How did you end up here? Are you a shifter?
Most certainly not. I mean, if I was, I would probably have gone back at some point. No, I made my way through the divide by more unconventional means. I'm not that old, mind you. Something happened that got me unstuck from time. It wasn't the best idea I ever had, but still, here I am.
So
in good
vague.
health,
I don't understand
with
any
all
of
my
it.
limbs intact. I shouldn't complain.
Arcadia.
Have you seen a lot of this world?
I'd say so. When Mercuria was invaded by the Tyrant hordes 10 years ago, I was forced to leave the city. I first traveled east across the Northlands to a place called Irhad, the Sun Empire, and then south across the Great Ocean to the continent called the Southlands. After that, well, there's not much left in this world that I haven't seen. I've even been to the Azadi Empire. But I have to say that I like the Northlands, and Mercuria best of all. It feels like home.
The Tyrant. I know what they are, but let's have him explain.
What are the Tyrant?
They were a barbaric people who lived on the Western Plains. 10 years ago, they invaded Mercuria.
Were?
The Azadi killed them all when they liberated the city. If there are any left, they're few and scattered. The Tyrant took the city during a time of great upheaval, but they didn't hold it long. The Azadi arrived in their ships soon after and drove them out. It's almost frightening how quickly the Tyrant were wiped out. The Azadi showed no mercy.
So now tell me about the Azadi.
Where did the Azadi come from?
Far west. Almost 10 days' journey by boat. In their airships, however, or cloud ships, it doesn't take many days to cross the ocean.
You've visited their continent.
I've passed through it, so to speak. Their capital, Sadir, is just amazing. It's built across a huge river delta where 6 rivers meet. It's a holy place.
They let you just wander freely through their city.
I passed as a traveler in their lands. It's not closed to outsiders, and as long as you respect the Azadi and their customs, they give you passage. It's such a different culture from what we're used to, but they're an interesting people, and I found my visit to be highly educational. What they're doing in Mercuria, though, it's certainly controversial. On one hand, they brought freedom and peace. On the other hand, they've rounded up the Magicals, stuck them in a ghetto, and God knows what they intend to do with them next.
When do we get to the Dark People's city?
From what our feathered friend said, it'll be another day or so. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just feeling a bit restless.
Well, there's not much to do here. You can look around the cabin for a bit, talk to Crow, or take a nap back in the hold. There's a bed there.
Thanks. Maybe I will.
Alright, so day 2 aboard the airship, and I think I'm starting to smell. Other than that, it's going well. Westhouse and Crow are good company, and the hammock is reasonably comfortable. I actually feel a bit sleepy again. I should take a nap. I mean, there's absolutely nothing else to do. So let's talk to Crow.
I'm feeling seasick.
Seasick? Aren't you used to flying?
Flying, yes. Flying is no problem. Flying is flapping your wings and praying for a good tailwind. This isn't flying. This is torture.
Aw.
So why don't you jump out there and fly instead?
What? And catch a cold? Are you kidding me? You do know that it's freezing out there, don't you? And it's not like I can keep up with this infernal machine. My wings are made for comfort flying, not marathons. No, I'll stay here. I'll just find a corner to go throw up in instead.
Oh,
Nice.
poor Crow. All right, let's ask about April.
How long have you known April?
That depends on how you look at it. We go way back, but I haven't really seen her since way back.
What happened?
She sent me on my merry way. She wanted to go find herself, which actually means go lose everyone else. I can recommend it, though. It's very liberating. I went off to find myself recently, and I have nothing but good things to say about it. You see, I was about to get married, and...
To a
Aw,
bird? I mean, not a woman. Well, yes, a woman. A female bird. Someone with wings. Like you.
Yes, that's right. A bird. Anyway, so the idea of settling down, building a nest, starting a family... I don't know. I started freaking out. So I went on a journey of inner discovery.
interesting. A journey of discovery.
You went on a journey of discovery.
He had a quarter-life crisis,
Inner
too.
discovery. A quest for personal understanding. A mission of self-realization. A voyage of inward fulfillment. A trek to the...
Okay, yes. I get it. You wanted to find yourself.
It's brilliant. You desert everyone, abandon your responsibilities and relationships, and focus completely on your own personal misery. It's a douche for the soul.
It's a douche for the soul.
I think you may have misunderstood what finding yourself is all about.
What?
Oh,
April showed me how it's
2018.
done. I can't believe I didn't
Douche
do it
for the
sooner.
soul.
I feel so
Quote,
much
2018 Crow.
lighter. Not a care in the world. Except for, you know, the total and abject misery in my heart and soul.
Oh my god. Oh man. I want to know. Wait, more journey.
So you abandoned your fiancé to go on a selfish journey of inner discovery.
Abandoned is a strong word. Left? Deserted? Forsook? Yes, yes, and yes. Slipped away in the dead of night? Sure. But it was all for the best. I obviously wasn't ready to, you know, become a responsible, grown-up, magical bird. Where does one go to find oneself, I asked. Granted, I only asked myself, and I probably should have gotten a second opinion, but there you go. So I decided to seek the center of all wisdom and knowledge in Arcadia.
This Dark People's City.
No, no, no. Some fortune teller in Zan. She stiffed me. It was actually blind luck that I ended up in the Dark People's City. I never intended to go there, but it was a real blessing, I tell you. These guys, they let me read anything I wanted. And I've learned a lot. Like, for example, did you know that a Diavan water snake can grow to be almost 200 meters long? I didn't. I didn't really want to find out either, because now I'm really freaked out by water, but there's not much else to do in the place except read. Read, eat, read, sleep, read, go to the bathroom, and read at the same time. It's really very, very dull. But all that introspection gave me perspective. I wisened up, and now I'm ready.
Ready to get married.
Ready to admit that I'm scared out of my feathers about getting married. So no, still on that journey.
We could all learn so much from you, Crow. Let's find out more about April.
About April.
I don't understand what happened to her. Oh, she was the sweetest, prettiest, nicest girl you could have ever imagined. And she was a real trooper. Save the world and all. You don't see a lot of people doing that these days. But things didn't turn out the way she thought they would. She couldn't go back to her world, first because she was afraid, and then later because she lost her powers. On top of that, the Azadi were after everyone from Stark. Everyone with special powers, everyone who was allied with the Magicals. In the end, I think April just snapped. She was so angry, she felt so betrayed. She had to take it out on someone. Fortunately, she decided to take it out on the Azadi. I wanted to stick with her, I really did, despite the yelling and the bitterness. But in the end, she just up and left me. Right in the middle of nowhere, too.
Aw.
I tried looking for her, but after a while I gave up. I got the distinct feeling she didn't want me around anyway. So, I left to begin a new life.
I don't think there's anything you could have done, Crow. Sometimes the people we know and love change, and sometimes that means we have to move on.
Aw. So what happened to her powers?
What powers did April lose?
Her special thingy, being a shifter. First, she didn't want to go back to Stark, and then, one day, she couldn't. Her powers went poof, and no one knows why.
What?
What?
Why did you go, ooh?
Because it's spooky. Also, I like saying it. It makes my beak vibrate.
Aw.
You don't think she lost her powers because she felt her powers were the cause of her misery?
Of course I wouldn't know what... Huh?
Seems to me that she was scared about facing reality again, and she decided that her powers would only bring more pain. So she lost them.
Oh, that's, psychology, isn't it? Oh, brilliant. You human females from Stark are really clever. So, hey, if we hit April with a really big frying pan, she'll come to her senses, right?
What?
No.
No.
Yes, it's called therapy. I read about it somewhere.
Wrong therapy.
Well, not read, more like heard. In a seedy tavern near the docks,
Oh, Lord.
after 11 thimbles of Mary Minstrom's yellow fire,
Oh, God.
just before dawn, on a Monday.
Oh, man.
But I remember the fella who told me. Big lad. Arms as thick as oak trees. A stunning collection of scars. Nice eye patch. A real therapist he was. Wait, maybe it was rapist.
Oh, no. Oh, that's... it's totally different. Totally different. Bird.
What's it like being a talking bird?
My beak is a finely tuned instrument of love. When I speak, girls tremble. And also guys. Guys tremble too, but not in the same way.
Right. It was nice chatting with you, Crow. It's been very informative.
Glad to help, doll.
Doll?
I mean, independent and self-reliant female person who's not an object to be ogled at or used solely for my own personal amusement and pleasure.
Oh, man.
Still feeling restless, Miss Castillo?
Sort of.
I guess that's understandable, being cooped up like this.
Maybe I'll go and take that nap now.
Good idea.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go nap. How are you driving a giant floating ship when you're piloting to the left side of it? That just seems very... I don't know, like... It's like hanging in a car outside of a car, driving in the opposite lane to me. I don't know. All that we see or seem. Must be a new chapter or something. Oh, we made it to the Dark City.
Welcome to our city. The White of the Kin is expecting you.
Really?
Who?
That's the White Dragon, Zoe.
How did she know I was coming?
I stopped asking those kinds of questions a long, long time ago. You just have to start buying into stuff like destiny and precognition, or you'll go nuts.
She waits in the library. Follow me.
Right. Okay, no point in asking any questions, is there?
Absolutely not. It'll only make your head hurt.
Alright. The city is completely amazing. Nothing I've ever seen can compare with it. I wish I had a camera. The floating guy in the black cloak told me the White Dragon is waiting in the library. Well, I wish the guy in the black cloak would not walk so fast. Hi, Crow. Bye, Crow. I can't even talk to him. He just flies away.
This is a really strange place.
Tell me about it. I couldn't sleep for the first couple of weeks. All those fancy lights, and the spiders freak me out.
Spiders?
Spiders?
What?
Exactly.
Oh god, no. Don't tell me there's spiders here. I do not like the spiders. He just flew through the floor. Don't tell me there's spiders in this place. I will run the fuck out. How do I... Wait. Huh? Oh, there we go.
There are some huge things out there. I hope those, windows are thick.
Hopefully.
Tons and tons of books.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
How fascinating. You're here, and yet you're not. Can I touch you?
Can you... What do you mean by...
Who's that?
Oh, I forgot. This is my friend Brian Westhouse. He's a traveller, I guess.
You sound so familiar.
You've heard my name before?
You
Your
didn't...
presence, your being
Talk, though.
sounds familiar. And also disconcerting. I feel a prickling on my skin. What do you call it? Goosebumps?
My apologies, ma'am. I don't wish to perturb you. Maybe I should just leave you...
No, please. Stay. Perhaps it's... I'm
Oh.
sure it's just me. You see, I don't understand this body yet. I don't know what any of these feelings mean. I apologize.
Oh, are you falling
You're
for
most
him?
Welcome here, traveler.
Thank you, ma'am. I'll leave the two of you alone while I peruse this magnificent library.
You've come to me for the same reason April came to me not long ago. You're stuck.
I'm stuck here in Arcadia, yes. I need to go back to Stark.
But this isn't the only place you're stuck. You're stuck in life, like driftwood to a river. You lack direction. You lack faith.
Maybe so, but that's why it's important that I go back home. People there need me, and I want to be there for them. I don't want to be adrift anymore. I want to be where I'm needed the most.
And that will bring you home, Zoe. Your commitment to your friends, your belief in yourself, and your abilities. Faith will bring you where you're needed the most.
How?
It's easy. You're not really here.
That's what you said earlier. But it doesn't make sense. I'm right here.
Yes, and no. You're unlike anyone I've ever met. You belong to the story time.
Okay, now you're being cryptic. I've had enough of that. I can't take any more riddles. Just tell me what it means.
I'm sorry. It's not cryptic to me. It just is.
With all due respect, I just want to get home. I want to help my friends. I want to stop the bad guys from winning. I want to be myself again. The last time I was here in Arcadia, I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was back home in Stark. How did I do that? When I fell asleep on the airship on my way here, I didn't disappear.
That's because you didn't dream. If you dream the right dream, it becomes reality. You can go anywhere you wish. To go back to your own world, you just have to wake up.
You mean this is all a dream?
This isn't a dream, but you're dreaming.
I'm confused again. All I need to do is go to sleep and dream about home, and then I'll wake up and be home.
Maybe. I've never met anyone like you. I only know that there are some who have a strong connection with the world of dreams. And you are one of them.
I'll just have to take your word for it. Help me fall asleep. Help me dream, or wake up, or whatever it is you said I need to do to get home. Time's running out. I have to be where I'm needed the most.
Come here.
I'm standing right next to you.
You must find her, Zoe.
Oh!
You must help her. Wherever she is.
You're the little girl!
That's where you're needed the most.
Where did she go? What did you do to her? Did you use magic on her?
I didn't do anything to her, funny bird. She left this place on her own.
But she just vanished.
I know. Isn't it fascinating? There's no one else like her. She's special.
I've never met a human girl who hasn't been special. For all I know, they've all got strange powers and important destinies. I just hope she's okay.
Aw. Poor Crow.
Most interesting.
Please don't be a bad guy, Brian. Please. I kind of feel like he's going to turn out to be a bad guy, and I don't want him to be a bad guy. Crossroads. Things are getting really intense in the story now. So is this April? Oh no!
What? This isn't... home?
It's Zoe. I wonder where we are.
Where am I?
Where am I? I thought the white dragon would send me back to my world, but this definitely isn't it. So what am I doing here? Well, to be fair, she said find April Ryan, so maybe we are where April Ryan is. Maybe. That would make sense to me. Oh, there's alligators in the water. Oh boy. Don't go in the water, Zoe. What is that?
Fireworks? Maybe they're celebrating something.
Another alligator. So wait, how do I get over there? Or is there not a way to get over there? Weird. There's clearly a little house over there with a platform, but there's no way to get up there. Huh. What's down here? Oh, there's two doors. Let's try this one.
Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there. Closed and locked. I
Okay.
don't think there's anyone in there.
That's a boat.
Even if I knew how to, you know, drive a boat, I still don't think I'd brave those murky waters.
So many different little houses and huts on the water. Wonder where this will lead.
That... April? April!
Uh-oh. Who is she on the docks with? Are we gonna switch between characters now?
We'll need to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria is out of the question.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
Ah, we were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Ah, quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria. The tower.
Ha! The tower? It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
Very wise
We don't
decision,
have time.
honestly.
Look at what happened in Marcuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
No,
I'm
April.
inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength,
And talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Marcuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
Ah, the Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here. Besides,
Why is she
no one
so
but me and my
impatient?
boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first.
Jeez, April, what the frick? She writes nothing.
Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. The Azadi have taught us to fear and distrust each other.
Okay, let's go back up here. Can't go that way. Go up the ladder. So this must be the little refugee camp that they made for all of the rebels. To live away from Marcuria and out of the eyes of the Azadi. Makes sense.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
Got it, okay. Nothing there. I'm surprised they managed to build so many, like, little tree forts and stuff.
Everyone locks their doors.
Okay. Hi, person.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday. We've all lost...
Okay, you just say the same thing.
Everyone locks their doors.
Oh, there's another person.
I never wanted this, but the enemy left us with no choice but to take up arms against them.
Alright. So
Everyone locks their doors.
There's no way I'm getting into any place. Oh.
We've all lost our...
Alright, you're the same person. Go down the stairs? Oh, this way. Here we go.
Kara.
A moment, April. Please make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need. April, thank the balance you escaped Marcuria and that Bryn and Chowan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
The Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims.
That's why she wants to go back. For Benrime.
You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
Oh boy.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
Well, you just got told.
My entire family was taken from me by the Azadi. For every loved one, I will slay 100 of them. 1,000!
Yazadi will never...
Thank the balance you all made at home, Raven. We've seen this war claim too many lives already.
Are all these characters exactly the same? They just say different things?
Yazadi will never find us here, will they? I don't want to run again. I'm tired of running.
It's like the same character. They just say different things, and they're just placed in different places. I guess it's too much work to design 100 people. Oh god!
On. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here.
Wait a minute.
Safe and in good health. We heard that you had escaped Marcuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back.
You
to
were
us.
working with
How
them.
did you get out of Marcuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April Ann.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Marcuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Oh no.
A stranger. A friend. A messenger. He wishes to meet with you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Oh no.
Are you sure this man is a friend? How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, April Ann?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if
I don't trust
this man
Naane.
has important information, and I have to go back to rescue.
I would not let you walk alone, April Ann. Go now. He arrives soon.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. She led someone here.
What's that? I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
I think she led somebody here in exchange for her life. That's my guess.
This is it. But where's the messenger? Who are...
Yeah, probably Mooey. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. Get that fucking smirk off your face.
These doors do not look very secure. But in a remote place like this, they don't have to be.
Oh boy.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
Oh boy. Damn it. So now I gotta go meet her. Oop, this way? This way? Okay, and then... Who is doing that?
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
So many people saw that, but nobody knows who or what it is. Oh, there's Naane.
I'm here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again,
she's the
my
scorpion.
sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
Oh my god. Dude. This is bullshit. Have a good one, Anthony. See ya. God damn it.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Boom.
Who are... You? I remember you. From Marcuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here!
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women, children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why...
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me. I have never questioned my mission or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only, I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here. If it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
So what now? You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows and not into light.
Look, if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the wrong person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so, it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
I will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
And you'll die.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you...
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone, Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
Oh no. And we're boned. So boned. Oh no.
I knew you were weak, Apostle. But I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvane. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists, sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To... kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
You're... him.
Your mouth is filled with venom which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvane. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvane. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers. You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
No, Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too. Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvane. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save
by killing
from
April.
Eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
Nope. I have no right. I need to stall. Her life must be spared. Oh, so I could change the course of the story. I need to stall them.
How do you know that this woman is the Scorpion?
Are you feeble or just deaf? She confessed to us.
I am the Scorpion. Do you honestly think I fear death? I've faced it countless times and I've never blinked.
You should fear death, witch. The goddess does not smile on murderers and heretics. What stays your blade, Alvane?
Whomever she is, whatever she's done, she does not deserve death. I cannot kill her.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
Run, April! Or just stand there. That's cool too. Oh shit.
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
Everything.
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
Yes, we were, Kokoto. Happy Saturday.
I thought possible, Alvane. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvane, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Famon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
A little creepy.
Such unpleasantness. Kill them all. Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
Jesus. Oh, that was Chawan. I saw the...
Dead, Chawan.
Yeah.
Dead.
She is dead, and there is nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn, no. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive. You need to fall asleep again.
But they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Chawan!
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
They're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You breathe deeply.
What is it?
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit. They're coming. Chawan, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
I'm trying to, but it's not helping any. I'm only feeling woozy.
And she's gone.
Break down this door, soldier.
They're here. Chawan?
Run down. Jump down.
Leave. Go. Go.
My God. Oh, it's getting intense. Wonder if she can sense what's happening.
Who's there? Hello?
Zoe back?
Funny Bird. Is that you? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something?
Uh-oh. Who are you?
Wait! No! What are you?
Wait! Wait!
Damien?
Faith. Uh-oh. Oh, her
Damien?
feet are ugly. Oh, God.
Are you here? He promised me he'd stay.
Well, you know, it was probably like a week ago and he had to work. Oh, there's email.
I've spent most of my time here sleeping. I must have been completely exhausted.
Voicemail, new message. You have one new voice message from Dad. Oh, oh. Voicemail? I'm really sorry I had to leave you on your own, especially after promising I'd be there when you woke up. I feel terrible, but I didn't have a choice. You wouldn't wake up, and if I'd stayed there, they would have come to get me, and you too. I couldn't risk it, so I made sure they knew I left town. Hopefully I've been able to shake them, but I'm afraid these people are very, very persistent. Take care, okay? Damien. April is dead. I watched her get killed. What am I supposed to do now? If I can't save her, what's going to happen? Damien promised me he'd be here when I woke up. What's happened to him? I hope Wadi Corp didn't find the worm. I can't... How come I have a voicemail from Dad, but I can't access it? I don't understand that. Weird. Alright, whatever. Can I listen to it? Okay, maybe I can do that.
You have one new
there we go.
From Dad.
It's me. I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay. Bye.
Very casual, concerned Dad. Oh.
Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back.
He's concerned, but he doesn't answer when I call him.
Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye.
What a liar, Zoe.
Hey, there's a message from me. It must be from Damien.
Let's see.
Zoe, I hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was... They found it, and they will track it back to me.
Oh.
I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
Well, delete the video, Zoe! Russia? Okay, Damien, I hope you know what you're doing. Is that the bathroom closet? Yes. Ooh. Aw, man, I look awesome. Wait, did my hair change? Oh no, I have a hat on. It just looks exactly like my hair.
That thing's been on most of the day while I've been staying here. Hey, it's therapy. I don't think this has been cleaned in a while. Damien definitely needs a housebot.
Okay, time to leave. Going to Russia, everybody. Russia. That's a cool plane. Looks so dark and cold.
This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the Dream Core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there.
Interesting. The intrusion in the Dream Core originated from inside that abandoned factory building. So whatever's causing the static, whoever that girl is who keeps haunting me, the answers are here. All of them. They have to be. Sounds like we're coming to a conclusion.
There's no way to access this without the right card or data cube.
Oh. Do I... Nope.
I can't hack that.
Damn it. Alright.
I'm not in the mood to get electrocuted today.
Well, why not? I can go in this way. Maybe, like, find a back way to climb in, maybe, perhaps? I can't go farther than this. It's like there's something here, but not really. Weird.
This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left. Which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved.
Oh, wait.
That's the car's access panel.
No. There we go. Oh, one of these. Okay, it's been a while. So... There we go. And then I need red, which is all the way over here. So okay. There's that. And then I need... Oh man, I gotta take this one back. Okay. So... then I need to... Oh, this is confusing. So that... Actually, no. I need this. Okay. And then so then I need this to switch out with that. There we go. They're not too hard, but makes you think.
Order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved.
Hey Jack, happy Saturday. What's up? Yeah, pretty much. That's kind of what I feel. So if I... So I need to get a power jack?
The systems are still operational.
Okay, so I need to get something for it. Looking for things. These are... Oh.
I don't have the upper arm strength to carry one of those.
Okay. So I need to find some kind of machine that will do it for me. perhaps? Ooh, can I do anything with this panel? No. Wonder what else. Oh, that's an open door. Wonder what else is around here for me to play with. There's a phone booth. I wonder if I can do anything with the phone booth.
I have no idea how to use that.
Oh man, it hurts.
No, this is where the signal originated. If I go back now, I'll never find out what's...
Okay, I'm not trying to take you away from the damn place, Zoe. I'm just trying to figure out what to do.
It's completely burned out.
Okay. God, it's really dark. I have to look on the recorder to see where I'm going because it's so dark on my screen. Does not appear to be anything here.
There's no way to... This probably controls the gate, but it doesn't appear to be active. This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved.
How do I access the controls? There we go. Now it's working. Jesus. Oh, it's one of these. And then... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Top left. Oh, it's got 2 lines. Shit. There we go.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
Jesus. It might be my TV, but...
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
It might be. Oh, no, no, no. No, Zoe. Why'd you do that? No. Go back up here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Now I see it. It's like the contrast is really dark on here.
There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
Is there anything out here? No. So I just have to climb the ladder. It would be a long climb. Alright. Oh, it just dawned on me with the white dragon. I wonder if